Long ago, before there were wallets or pockets, people had a different way of getting what they needed. If Alara had a basket of shiny red apples and Kale had a fresh loaf of bread, they simply traded. This was called the barter system. It was a simple handshake between neighbors, a way of saying, I have what you want, and you have what I need. But barter was tricky. What if Alara wanted a new clay pot, but the potter didn't want apples? She would have to find someone who wanted apples and had wool, then find the potter who wanted wool. It was a giant puzzle that took all day to solve. Humans needed something that everyone agreed was valuable, something that wouldn't rot or break. In the land of Mesopotamia, people found a solution in sparkling silver. Instead of trading cows for grain, they used specific weights of silver called shekels. Kale watched as a merchant carefully balanced a scale. They weren't trading the metal because it was a tool, but because everyone agreed it was beautiful and rare. This was the birth of commodity money. While silver was great, it was a hassle to weigh every single time you wanted to buy a snack. In a kingdom called Lydia, near the sea, a clever idea changed history. They took bits of Electrum, a mix of gold and silver, and stamped them with the image of a roaring lion. Alara held the very first coin, a tiny piece of metal that carried the king's promise of value. The lion stamp meant you didn't need a scale anymore. You just needed to count. This was a revolution of trust. People didn't have to be experts in silver. They just had to trust the king. Kale marveled at how these small, round discs made trade move faster than ever before. If the king said it was worth a goat,